Distribute its citizens' wealth.
Should the government redistribute its citizens' wealth? It depends on what you're talking about. I don't think you can say a yes or no. It depends on the situation.
So what I mean is, should the government forcefully take money from some citizens through taxes in order to provide free goods and services for others?
For free goods and services, no, but there are people who can't help themselves, and I think we as a nation have an obligation to help those who can.
So we should do the redistribution of wealth.
It depends on the circumstances.
Okay, so but some redistribution of wealth you're okay with?
Again, it depends on the circumstances for it.
Well, Medicaid, for example.
Well, I think for the deserving poor, yeah, we should be helping the deserving poor.
Right.
I think the problem is we've defined the poor to be too broad a class, and not everyone who the government is helping necessarily needs help.
We're helping too many people that could help themselves.
Yes.
That's what. But we should help some people.
Yes.
And what about foreign aid?
That's what, 1% of the budget maybe? I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I think we should use it more wisely.
So in principle, you're not against the government forcefully taking money from some citizens in order to provide free goods and services for others. So
again, it depends on the circumstances.
Right, but in principle, you're not against that.
I think it depends on the circumstances.
Okay. So should the government protect all peaceful citizens against people that want to use force to take their money?
Should the government use force to
protect all peaceful citizens against people that want to use force to take their money?
I would tend to think so. That's why we have police.
Okay. Can you live well if other people can legally gang up on you and forcefully take your money?
No.
So when the government is forcefully taking the money through taxes in order to give it to other people, are they protecting those taxpayers when they do that?
We have elections for that, not police.
Yeah, but are they protecting the taxpayers when they forcefully take their money in order to provide free goods and services for others?
That's what we have elections for.
But would you call that protecting? Forcefully taking money from one person to give to another?
I would call that Uncle Sam.
Right, Uncle Sam is doing that, wholesale redistribution.
Yeah, I mean,
are they protecting the taxpayer when they take their money and give it to someone else?
It depends on the circumstances. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay.